What do you do if you've got your passions and dreams, your unique life that you fought for, that you're excited about, but when you look around, like there's no one else doing what you're doing, there's no one else similar to you. It starts feeling a little weird. And even if you identify the problem and know like, oh, I would love to be around more of this type of person, you can't just find that local camaraderie community overnight. How do you sit with those feelings? How do you keep your head in the game? I'm Eric Wen, and today I'm here with Cody Wanner.
You thought I was gonna kick you. I did, I was behind you.
Full-time YouTube creator, like the only full-time YouTube vlogger in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
I think that that's true. If that's not true, let me know. I'd love to collab with whoever that person is.
So we've been feeling a little bit similarly or have some thoughts about the issue, so we're gonna try to sort it out. Let's figure it out.
Let's do this thing. So this year, don't get me wrong, this year's been incredible. Just because it's fantastic doesn't mean it wasn't hard, and doesn't mean there weren't like pain points along the way. And one of those pain points is the isolation that you feel. Thankfully, I had felt it a little bit just becoming an entrepreneur 5 years ago, doing things that were different than what a lot of my friends were doing. But moving to full-time YouTube, especially in my area where I live, it can feel lonely being the only one. And the reason I know it feels lonely is that when I'm around other people who are full-time YouTubers, I feel a sense of home that I don't feel at home. People often ask me, do you ever get sad? Do you ever get down? And I do. Here's the thing with how I deal with it. I've always believed, since I was a little kid, you've gotta feel your feelings first before you can actually deal with them.
Piece of advice number one, don't ignore the feelings, be real about them. It's really easy for us to just be in denial about feeling those uncomfortable, scary feelings, sadness, isolation, loneliness, anxiety, and to try to make sure that everyone around us knows that we're doing okay. Be real with yourself and say, no, right now I am feeling a little weird. No, I am feeling a little lonely. Because that's actually the powerful position where you can take care of yourself, be more patient with yourself, be more open and intentional about taking those action steps you need to make a change. Speaking of action steps, piece of advice number two would be to make friendships and decisions that keep your world feeling bigger, not smaller. When I'm like really longing for that camaraderie, it's really easy for me to get trapped or stuck in the idea like, oh, I'm stuck in Davis, oh, I'm alone with the videography thing, with the YouTube thing. But when I make like trips like this to see you, or like traveling, trying new things, FaceTiming more, chatting more with people that are more statewide, nationwide, globally, those are the moments when I realize like, this is the future. So much opportunity, we're not stuck. Like reaching out to the world a little bit more, I've felt a lot better.
I completely agree. That feeling when you get on an airplane and you take off and like all the houses turn into just these little micro machine houses. Gives me that perspective. There are so many people down there that we're flying over top of, and every single one of them has problems and is working and has dreams and hopes and all that stuff.
Oh, I can meet a new awesome person every day.
Every single day.
You can feel a different type of comfort from knowing like, hey, there's people all over the place who are similar to me, or care about me, or know me, or even like with this, right? Like knowing that you can travel to somewhere different and see a friendly face. That's a different type of like comfort and camaraderie that is also really special and worth investing in.
There definitely is a major case to be made for being with people in real life, meeting new people in real life. The in real life relationships and connections that you make are crucial.
That actually leads directly into the third point.
All right. Point number three, and I just
jump whenever, surprise me. Point number three. Let's do it.
Point number three.
Don't let that pursuit of that ideal community stifle or ruin the awesome friendships and relationships that you have in real life.
100%, man. Real friends are real friends regardless of what they're doing. When you have true friends, it doesn't matter the differences between you. You're willing to kind of come to where the other person is and understand their point of view and think about it and empathize with it. And so, you know, it doesn't matter that I'm the only full-time YouTuber in Harrisburg. I've got a great community of people around me who are willing to listen to what I'm doing and talk through it with me and think through it with me.
Share some of that excitement, even though they don't fully get it, but they're putting in the effort.
100%. True friends are true friends regardless of what you're doing.
More points.
Nah, dude.
No?
We crushed it. Piece of advice number 4 for me is focusing on all the things that I'm grateful for. It's just so easy to get caught up in the tough stuff that you can forget all of the great stuff that's going on. It's different from distracting myself from whatever I'm feeling. I'm saying I feel my feelings, and then I think about, but I do have this, but I do have this. I feel isolated right now, but I have a fantastic support community, but I have a one wheel and I get to go out and cruise around for fun. Like, that's my job? What? That's crazy. Being grateful for all of the things, that helps me to keep my mind right when I'm feeling isolated. I'm Eric Wen, and I am
I'm Eric Wen, young adult, pumped, passionate about love.
The not enough mentality is a killer, man. It's really bad. You've got enough. Focus on when you've got enough. You've got enough, bro.